The Bloemfontein Magistrates Court is set to hear the formal bail application of a police officer who's accused of abducting 19-year-old Kamogelo Baukudi. The prosecutor says that the matter has been amended from a Schedule 1 to 5 as the weight of the charges against this officer are strong. The individual will appear alongside 5 other suspects today. Baukudi was found on the 27th of June, last Friday, after he had been missing for about 19 days since he disappeared earlier this month. Watching developments for us inside court is SABC News reporter Kamogelo Seekoei, who joins us now live. And Kamogelo, what do we know about how things are likely to unfold? Because, as I mentioned, that police officer has already appeared in court before. He's set to make a second appearance, but there are also 5 other suspects who are making their first appearance today.
Well, yes, Ayanda, 5 more people will be appearing today to join Sergeant Adoons in the dock to answer for the alleged abduction of Kamogelo Baukudi. You remember that Kamogelo was actually found last week Friday in Wepener, which is about 100 kilometers from Bloemfontein. But I just want to bring in police spokesperson Brigadier Nzima Adoon just to talk to us about, the appearance today. We are expecting that more people, 2 of them were actually walking with Kamogelo Baukudi on Friday when they were apprehended. Just talk to us about what we should expect today.
Yes, we remember that today it was scheduled for the first accused, the police sergeant who we arrested at the beginning of our investigation, that he will appear today for bail application. Then after the arrest of these 5 suspects on Friday, and consultation was there between investigating team and prosecution, and they agreed that they can add these 5 suspects to appear with Sergeant Baukudi this morning, who is the first accused in the case. So we expect that they will face the same charges as kidnapping and extortion, unless there are any changes as prescribed by prosecution, but will rely in their hands. But thus far, our investigation is where it's standing, with these 5 suspects being added. And we anticipate that out of this, it depends where investigation take us. There might be other people added, but if not, then we will continue the 6.
Brigadier, there's a lot of talk about, the circumstances surrounding the abduction of Kamogelo Baukudi and the fact that, even when the other 2 suspects were arrested last week Friday, they were actually, or rather he was in their company. Just talk to us about, some of the things that people are saying that he might have been involved in this alleged abduction.
Look, our investigation cannot be driven by rumors, rather the facts. That's how we want to allow the investigating team to dig deeper and find if there's anything like that. But for now, we cannot officially pronounce that there's something like that. Our investigation prove as such.
Thank you so much for your time, Brigadier. That was Brigadier Nzima Adoon there, Ayanda, just talking to us about what are some of the expectations today. Of course, 5 more people appearing, and they will be added to Sergeant Adoons, who has appeared already twice in this magistrate court. We expect that for him, the bail application will continue, because last week when he appeared in court, he was taking in a new counsel, and they needed to have instruction, in terms of how they are going to proceed. But as the Brigadier says, the investigation still continues, and if there are more people to be arrested in this matter, that will happen.